As I stepped out of my small apartment, the morning air clung to me like a damp shroud. I had always loved this time of day, when the world outside felt suspended between slumber and wakefulness. The street lamp still cast an eerie glow on the wet pavement, casting long shadows that seemed to twist in the flickering light. My name is Kaylin Vexer, and I lived with my mother, Arania, in this worn-down apartment building. Our unit was on the third floor, a cramped space with peeling paint and creaking wooden floors that groaned underfoot. It had been home for as long as I could remember. Today was different. Today, we were waiting. For something or someone, no one knew what. My mother stood by the window, staring out into the darkness, her eyes fixed on some point beyond the glass. I tried to join her, but she shooed me away with a distracted wave of her hand. I wandered over to the kitchen counter and began making breakfast for myself, oatmeal with raisins, just like Arania always made when I was younger. As I waited for the water to boil, my gaze drifted out into the hall. It was empty, except for a faint hum from the vents in the ceiling. That's when I saw it, the door to our apartment had been opened again. I could have sworn we'd locked up tight last night before bed, but now, there were signs of disturbance on the floor, as if someone, or something, had stepped across the threshold and vanished into the darkness within. My heart began racing as I turned back to my mother. She was still by the window, her eyes still fixed on some invisible point beyond our building. And that's when it hit me, she wasn't looking out at all, she was staring inward, at herself. Arania Vexer's face had changed. Her skin seemed wrong. The lines around her eyes deepened into tiny creases, as if the very fabric of her being had been stretched and distorted beyond recognition. I felt a shiver run down my spine as our gazes met, or rather, didn't meet. For in that moment, I realized we were not alone. And whatever was here with us, it knew exactly what to do to make us wait.